She slapped the scumbag hard. The scumbag angrily accused the girl of being crazy. She was ordered to hand over her ID card immediately. Don't delay everyone's shopping spree. The scheming woman also started to pretend to be wrong, trying to trick the girl into lending her ID card. The scumbag also threatened her to hand over her ID card by breaking up. The girl slapped the scumbag immediately after hearing this, and promised to share. The scheming woman saw that her plan was about to fail. He incited this group of snobbish colleagues to attack the girl. The girl refused to lend her ID card, canceled the purchase tomorrow. This group of snobbish colleagues immediately became unhappy. They all blamed the girl. She is not only vicious but also jealous. But the girl doesn't care about their opinions at all. Immediately responded loudly. I didn't stop them from going on a shopping spree. If anyone wants to go, just give their ID to the scheming woman. These people who are looking to take advantage. They all rushed to hand their ID cards to the scheming woman, but she didn't want any. He also said that he would take everyone shopping tomorrow. After saying that, he left with the scumbag. After they leave, the girl immediately maxed out all her credit cards. Never give them any chance to hurt themselves. At the same time, the scheming woman was taking the girl's ID copy. Another 20 million yuan loan was taken out in the girl's name. Little did she know that the girl had maxed out her credit card. When the bank came to collect the debt, deliberately irritate them. Turn yourself into a dishonest person. All credit cards under her name were frozen and she could not spend money. Seeing that this scheming woman can no longer frame herself, the girl was completely relieved. Then I called home. Will listen to parents. Return home in 3 days to inherit Jiang Group. It turns out that the girl is a rich girl. To be with the scumbag, not hesitating to sever ties with parents, helping scumbags start their own businesses, in order not to hurt the scumbag's self-esteem, hiding her identity as a wealthy daughter. But the result was the betrayal of the scumbag. She will never make the same mistake again in her new life. So the next day I went to the mall, planning to buy a bag for my mother. Unexpectedly, they ran into a scheming woman who took them shopping. The girl didn't want to pay attention to them, but they stubbornly thought that the girl was here to disrupt their shopping. He also arrogantly picked up the goods in the store and threw them at the girl, and threatened to beat her. The girl deliberately provoked them. If you have the ability, spend the most expensive things on yourself. Unaware colleagues. He actually threw the most expensive things at the girl. But I don't know that this is exactly what the girl wants to see. How arrogant they are now. How painful it will be later. The waiter reminded them. These things are limited edition. Just buy it if it gets dirty. Unexpectedly, the scumbag said that the scheming woman was a rich girl. There is plenty of money. As he said this, he threw the art piece worth 5 million in the store to the ground. He also arrogantly said that even if his store was smashed, he could afford the compensation. Just then the manager came in with the security guard, asked them to compensate for all losses in the store immediately. He also said that the amount involved was as high as more than 8 million, already constituted a criminal offense. If they can't afford to pay, none of them can leave. The scheming woman proudly said it was only 8 million. Even if it's 10 million, she can afford it. Then he handed the credit card to the manager. When the manager swipes the card and the balance is insufficient, they were immediately shocked. Next, they will be punished for their actions. Pay a price they can't afford.